Welcome to bedtime stories. Today we're going to read Creepy Pair of Underwear. Words by Aaron Reginald. Creepy pair of underwear. Jasper Rabbit needed new underwear. On Tuesday, Mom took him to the underwear store and grabbed the last 3 packages of plain white. But as they headed for the checkout, Jasper spotted them. Creepy underwear. So creepy. So comfy. They were glorious. Mom, can we get these? Jasper planted. I think they are a little too creepy, said Mom. They're not creepy. They're cool, said Jasper. I'm not a little bunny anymore. I'm a big rabbit now. Mom agreed to buy 1 pair. That night, Jasper wore his cool new underwear to bed. Do you want me to leave the hallway light on? Asked Dad. Dad, I'm not a little bunny anymore, said Jasper. I'm a big rabbit now. His dad shut the door and that's when Jasper noticed. The underwear glowed. A glow as green as glow. He closed his eyes. He pulled the covers. He blanked his face in his pillow. But it didn't help. He could still see the glow as green as glow. Jasper, he out the bed and put on a pair of plain white. He stuffed the creepy underwear into the bottom of his laundry hamper. He finally fell asleep. But when he got up the next day, he was wearing the creepy underwear. Jasper knew them into the garbage can. He wasn't still a big rabbit. He wasn't scared or anything. But he was done with the scary underwear. After school, Jasper was doing his homework when he heard a scrunchy stripping sound coming from his dresser. He opened the drawing. They were back, staring right at him with that greenish glow. He sent creepy underwear out of the drawer. He grabbed a big envelope and some straps. Bye-bye, scary underwear, he said, dropping the package in the mailbox. When he opened the front door the next morning, they were back. And they were those chopsticks. Creepy pair of underwear had somehow returned from China and had brought some souvenirs. Jasper grabbed Mom's good sewing scissors, but those were an underwear emergency. This time, the creepy underwear were gone for good. At bedtime, he slowly opened his underwear drawer. Nothing, just plain white underwear, undies. He sat under his bed. He looked at his lampshade. Phew! There was no sign of creepy underwear. But when he went to his bathroom to cut his ears, they were back. What's the matter with you? His mom asked. You are so jolly lately. Nothing, he yelled. A grown rabbit couldn't be terrified of his own underwear. He squeezed the underwear in the snatcher and shoveled the garage, and he rode. He didn't stop peeing until he reached Creeper Hill. Welcome to Bedtime Stories. Today we're going to read Creepy Crayon.
So high I'm hypnotized.
Please help. That's when he found the crayon. It was purple, pointy, and perfect. And somehow it looked happy to see him. That night, Jasper knew he had to study for his spelling test. But tales from the carrot patch was on by the time it was over. He was way too tired to study. The test was a disaster. Jasper couldn't remember how to spell a single word. That's when he noticed something strange. Jasper picked up the crayon. Immediately, he spelled all the words correctly. When he got his test back, he got an A+ and a sticker. The crayon looked pleased. Creepy cool. After dinner,
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Flying, get on board. dangerous times, don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world, but keep the sky on your mind. Flying, get on board. We're soaring on top of the world. Flying, get on board. We're soaring too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world, but keep the sky on your mind. Flying, get on board. We're soaring on top of the world. Flying, get on board. We're soaring on top of the world.
Happy to see him.
Welcome to bedtime stories. Today we're going to read Creepy Carrots. Words by Aaron Ritter. Produced by Peter Brown. Jasper Rabbit had a bushel of carrots, and the carrots that grew in the cornhopper field were the best, fat, crispy, and free for the taking. He pulled some in the morning, snack on the way to school. He yawned out a few on his way to little laundry practice. He stripped them from the ground on his way home at night. Jasper couldn't get enough carrots until they started following him. He first noticed something strange. After the big game agent was with Jasper had to help himself to a victory snack. When he heard the soft, sinister trickling of carrot creeping, he turned, but there was nothing there. Just my imagination, he thought, but he hopped a little faster. That night, as he was brushing his teeth, there they were. Jasper wiped around, but nothing. He laughed at himself, picked his toothbrush off the floor, and went to bed quietly. The next morning, he approached Grasshopper Field slowly. He reached for 2 wild carrots. Nothing happened. He bit into one. Nothing happened. Ooh, creepy carrots. It was ridiculous. But when he arrived home that evening, Mom, Jasper squeaked, creepy carrots in the cellar. His mom opened the door slowly. There weren't any carrots, nothing even were the regular kind. Later that night, As Jasper lay in bed, he heard it breathing. Creepycarrot was breathing, and they were on his wall. Creepy carrots, he shouted. Dad, Dad! His dad tumbled into his bedroom. He threw on the light. He searched under bed, no creepy carrots. He looked through the closet, no creepy carrots. He opened the dresser drawers, no creepy carrots. Just as bad dreams, soon his dad said, sneaking his head, now you go to sleep. That wasn't going to happen. By the end of the week, Jasper was seeing everywhere Jasper knew his parents were wrong. Baby cars were real. They were coming for him. But they couldn't get him if Ashley couldn't get out. Jasper heard a plane. First thing on the Saturday, he travels in her to Crayon Field. As the sun finally set across Crayon Field, Jasper Rabbit smiled. On his way home, there was no tum-tum, there was no carrot snap saddles. He planned it hard work. No creepy carrots would ever get out the carrot patch again. And as the sun finally set, the carrots of Crayon Field cheered. Their creepy plan had worked. They were sure for it. Jasper Rabbit would never get into the carrot patch ever again.